welcome back to the extra evidence. Now, the title might be a little alarming, but trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. It's not as bad as it sounds. Just let me explain, you know? That's all you gotta do. So, I'm gonna be telling a story that this happened, like, a while ago. Like, probably, like, 9 or 10 years ago this happened. So, yeah, let me set the stage here. I'm, like, 8 or 9 years old, and it is Christmas time. It is that time of year, and for some reason my parents invited their like friends over for Christmas or whatever. I don't really know them very well, but you know, they got invited over, and their friends brought 2 things with them to our house. They brought their children, and they brought me a remote control toy helicopter, which, I mean, I was pretty hyped about the helicopter, I can't lie. I don't know why you wouldn't be, to be fair, but like, and the kids part, I didn't really care about that because I wasn't talking to them anyway. That was my sister's thing, you know, because my sister's younger than me, and the two, you know, the 2 children that came over were also like 2 or whatever, how old they were. But yeah, anyway, I'm just excited about my stupid toy helicopter, dude. So what am I going to do? Of course I'm going to open it. Of course I'm going to open it and play with it, dude. So yeah, I opened the helicopter thing. I put in some batteries in the remote control, and that puppy started flying, dude. I was a natural controlling the helicopter. I was crazy. But then, all of a sudden, I started to realize that I actually can't control it very well. So every time I tried to like turn, it would have like a drag, you know? And like a lot of the inputs were pretty delayed. But I was just trying to like fly it around like aimlessly kinda, you know? Like not trying to do anything quirky or specific. But unfortunately for me, there would be an obstacle in my way of flying my helicopter. And that obstacle would be one of the children. Specifically, like, the 2-year-old one. That kid was just, like, standing around my house. For real. I have no idea why they were standing where they were, but they were. An 8-year-old me drove... This is, like, a 2-year-old, by the way. Like, they can barely walk. I controlled the toy helicopter and drove it into their forehead, dude. Which, like, at the time, I thought I murdered them or something, you know? Like, I thought it was, like, brutal, but I feel like it actually didn't hurt in hindsight, but... Still, when I rammed the toy helicopter into that kid's forehead, the helicopter, like, broke and fell on the floor, and it never worked after that. But that wasn't my main concern. I was more concerned about, like, the kid, you know? Because I was, like, actually mortified. Because, like, you know how, like, if you, like, breathe too heavily on a child, they'll, like, start crying really loud? I thought that was about to happen, you know? I thought they were about to cry, like, really loud. But, no, they didn't. I guess babies are, like, invincible, and driving a toy helicopter into their forehead does not faze them at all, because I don't even think they knew that it happened. They just sat there and kept doing whatever they were doing. I was actually dumbfounded by that, you know. But then, like, if they like didn't get the right food they wanted, they'd go, "Rah!" It's like, bro, what? You just survived a helicopter. Okay, anyway, yeah, no, that's the story. I mean, it's quite a simple one. I was also like 8, so I probably forgot some details, but I know for sure that that happened. But yeah. Thanks for watching the extra evidence. I gotta make more of these because I like the story time things. They're very fun. It's just I gotta think of stories, you know. I don't go outside very often, so it's tricky. But yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.